Right.
And when you're on camera, a lot of times you won't say something that you might say off camera. Like, you funky bitch! Your pussy stink!
See, there you go, some shit like...
Then you tell me
that's some bullshit.
You just tell me my pussy stink because we were arguing.
No, I said funky cocko. I didn't just say your pussy stink.
No, you did say. I called the police after you said it. I know exactly what you said.
What, you stinking pussy bitch?
Something like that. And you said that, and I immediately picked the phone up. And I was like, I Googled it because I didn't want to call 911 because that's some bullshit.
No pussy don't stink. That's why I don't remember that, man.
You did say it. That's why I called the police.
In the heat of argument.
You say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they also say you tell the truth when you're drunk.
So are you saying my pussy stink?
I wasn't drunk.
Because I didn't.
You was drunk. I mean.
Had you been drinking?
I don't think so. Okay, a little bit.
Yes, you was.
That's what happened. We was. I forget the argument. I be forgetting, man.
We was arguing over stupid stuff, finances. You know they say finances is the number one cause of relationships to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we kind of was going through it. Like when I got with Bay, he was in a transitional part of his life.
Just got out of jail.
I wanted you to say it, not me. Yo, my nigga just got out of the pen. Yeah, call Ray. We about to have a party, bitch. Oh no, Ray locked up. All right. Well, he was in a place where, because when I met Carlos, he was like, remember I told you drug deal killer? I was buying my drugs from him. I don't want to keep saying that, but yeah, he was on. So I never knew him to be a broke nigga.
For real.
He ain't never known me to be a broke nigga.
Right.
We met each other on a stage where we was making some money.
Right.
And then when we hooked back up, he was on that broke nigga side. Like,
I was in transition.
I'm sorry, baby. You're right, because I didn't get fired. Yeah. I got transitioned.
Right,
you use your words carefully.
Well, you ain't broke, but you ain't got no job.
No, I ain't got no job. Use your words carefully. I know you say things when you're in an argument. Right. You have to learn how to come back from the argument and say what you really meant to say, and say, if you're sorry, make light of it is kind of a good way to come back. Like, because you didn't know. Well, he didn't know I called the police after he said my pussy stank, but we came back from it like in a jokingly manner. Kind of like, I didn't mean to call the police on you, but you really, And he was like, okay, I didn't mean to say your pussy stank, but type whatever. Right. And we don't condone, fighting all the time, but we were fighting all the time. And it was a lot to do with finances, my morning show, a lot of stress in the house. Yeah.
A lot of shit.
You have to pinpoint where the stress is coming from. And even though I'm not like working right now, I have a lot less stress than I did
at that morning
trying to maneuver that show and television, and working with people that didn't like you.
Who? Oh, who are you talking about, man?
That bitch from the CW.
That bitch from the CW.
And I shouldn't say bitch, but I'm gonna say bitch.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I think the CW just took my show down.
Yeah.
They took me out of who I was. They made me do things that, I wasn't wanting to do.
Yeah.
They had They took over my show, and then I didn't have anybody on my side most of the time to be like, yo, it's a radio show, not a TV show.
Yeah. You sure all right, man.
So we turned into a TV show and forgot about the radio. They were cutting songs off in the middle of the song. So you listening to a song and they gonna cut it off just to get back to TV. Yeah. This was radio first.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Why are you cutting off songs? That listening experience for the listener in the car sucks now. Yeah. Sucks now. Like, you just cut the shit off. Yeah. I mean, it was just little things. And I'm not going to blame anything or anyone. I'm not going to even blame myself.
Yeah.
it didn't work out. God is saying, hey, something's different for you.
Right.
That ain't what you was for. But I'm glad that I tried, and I'm glad that I made it there. And that's the most important thing that you learn out of life. You're going to have things that are fucking, why did God do this to me?
Yeah.
That's going to happen to you. But you got to remember, that ain't all that's going to happen to you.
Right.
I got some good shit on the way.
Right. You got to go through something to get to something.
Babe, that's what my book going to be called. Was you looking at my journal?
Oh, no. I just said that.
I said that.
You got to go through something
To get to something.
And that's some real shit. Your ass never been through it, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't get to it. I got myself as far as I did, and now I'm about to go even further. Yeah. But fuck that shit. I don't know about that shit. I want to talk about Valentine's Day.
Fuck Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate that shit.
I don't want to celebrate it either, but I kind of thought but you need to tell me though. You don't just need to have Valentine's Day come and you don't do shit.
I always do something.
What I'm saying, now that we are in the financial situation that we're in right now,
right.
I'm thinking we don't need to do shit.
Well, I'm thinking
nothing. We could have a dinner or something. First of all, Valentine's Day is some made up bullshit like St. Patrick's Day, fucking
all that shit.
All that shit. Give me another day. Another
Christmas.
Day. He said it, not me.
Fucking Christmas.
Black Jesus.
No, I mean, the celebration of Jesus is one thing, but all the paganistic shit that we do is another.
Fucking Black Friday in October. Yeah. They got you buying Christmas presents right after Halloween. Suck my dick. You are not going to make me spend no Christmas money October 31st.
Right.
Kick rocks? Are you serious? But that's the way the society is set up. They make us do what they want us to do.
And make us think
spend money.
Yes, that spending money is a must.
So we agree that we are not going to do anything. You know what we are going to do? You know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to celebrate our moms for Valentine's Day. I spend some money on mom.
Yeah.
Your mom, my mom.
Yeah, of course.
We're supposed to. Yeah, we could spend some money on them.
I mean, even though, you my queen, you my girl, you my world, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like our mothers that's still on top of the earth, we should celebrate them on Valentine's Day.
And then his mom just lost her husband.
Yes.
37 years married.
Yes.
Of course, this is going to be hard for her.
Yes.
Very hard.
Yes.
My mom, she ain't got no nigga. I'm looking for my mama, man.
I'm gonna make it right though. I'm gonna make it easy on her.
I want my mom to find a boyfriend.
Well,
I want her.
I don't.
I know, but she's so cute. She deserves some companionship.
You got your hand in front of me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
But she does deserve that. Your mom, I love her mom.
And I love his mom. Yeah, so we're going to have maybe a dinner. We'll do a dinner. Oh, we should do a mukbang with our moms. Y'all want to see that?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see that?
It's going to be dope.
A mukbang with our moms.
Yeah.
So we'll get a real camera guy to come.
Yeah,
so we can set it up and all four of us can talk. You know how much history is there?
Yeah, it's a lot of history.
Oh my God, and we're going to talk nasty in front of our moms?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, we can't celebrate that.
I don't even think my mom has
I can't do that in front of your mom.
dick before. I've never heard my mom say dick.
I don't know about saying dick. But your mom dick.
Have you heard your mom say dick?
Yeah. What? I heard my mom say pussy.
Well, see?
And dick and pussy and
dick and pussy. Got my pussy.
All right, all kind of shit.
But my mom, I don't think could you imagine my mom saying dick and pussy?
I couldn't imagine your mom flying out of town to see her sugar daddy.
Oh, but she did, though.
So,
though. I wonder if they did it. Okay, anyway, so we got that squared away. We're not doing Valentine's Day. We're gonna go to our mom. We're gonna cook dinner. We're gonna do it here, and we're gonna do it like a mukbang style. Okay, second thing we need to talk about is Instagram.
Instagram. What
Babe,
about it? Okay, what
Eat,
about
eat. Because you ate all that food before we started.
Okay, you right, baby.
He ate all this food before we started.
But look at how much food we got.
But still, though, you copping out on me.
Bang, bang.
Instagram. I feel like you can be cussing everybody out on Instagram.
What you mean by that? What happened?
Me and Carlos put up a video on Instagram on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying new things, doing funny, trying to do stupid stuff. Keep my followers entertained. Like my girl Cynthia Luciette, follow her.
Yeah.
I watch her Instagram, and I be like, oh, I'm entertained.
Right.
Type shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get into new things. And we did a video together, our first video together. And somebody said, no wonder you got fired. Because this video sucks. And Carlos went back and said, go fuck your mama, bitch.
Yeah. But first,
you can't do that.
Hold on. First, one of your people
just said you can keep on scrolling.
And said whatever they wanted to say, how they wanted to say it.
No, they just said you can keep on scrolling.
We don't need that negative energy. Keep scrolling, whatever says something positive. My reply was, go fuck your mouth, because it was a nigga. First of all, it was a nigga, right?
Yeah, that I looked today, because at first when I saw it, I didn't look.
Okay, but it was a nigga, right?
Yeah, it was Jose _ RIP's G3.
Okay, yeah, so that nigga, Jose RIP G3
_ RIP's G3
whatever
said,
it is.
no wonder you got fired. Your shit is whack.
Yeah, some old hoes. He said some whole shit. So I said, move your hand. Go fuck your mama, bitch. And I meant that.
But I don't.
What's his thing again?
Nope. Not even give him all that glory.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying is you can't go and answer every critic because everybody's gonna have
I only answered him.
But I feel like once this progresses and it gets bigger and people have more opinions about it, you are going to cuss everybody out.
Why did I cuss? It was more people who had different opinions.
But I feel like you won't cuss everybody out.
I only cussed him out because I felt that was personal.
Because you said because he said your skit sucked because you was in it. Is that why?
Whatever.
Personal?
No, it got personal because that nigga, the way that you need to go back and read it.
He said, no wonder you got fired. This shit sucks.
Or some shit.
Yeah.
You need to go back to work or some shit. That was too personal to me. When he said, you need to go back to work, no matter, that's why your shit. When he said that, that's why I said, fuck your mama, bitch. Steve, what's that nigga name?
Nope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever who he is. I looked at it after we put it up, and I was like, it is a little corny. Only because
he was hating on you.
No, not him. I'm talking about the video.
Oh, okay.
The video.
Oh, the video was corny, but everybody had 9 million people like it.
9 million? It was not 9 million people.
How many was it?
It was not that many people.
How many was
it?
It's
like 6,000 people viewed it.
Viewed it. How many people liked it?
I don't know, but that doesn't mean just because I liked it, but I can still like it and still think it was corny.
Okay, so how many people had a corny comment on there?
Maybe 2, 3.
Out of all those people.
Yeah, but listen, babe.
I'm just
saying that I looked at it and I was like, okay, we so corny, but in a cute way, not in a like.
It had funny. It's gonna be corny. Good funny is corny, right?
No, not all the time.
Most of the time, Chris Rock,
most of his movies, they're not corny. They're like funny.
That dude is
like
corny.
Corny is like Will Ferrell and what's his name, and like or Jim Carrey, and they do those stupid.
That's still corny.
Corny video movies.
Chris Rock is a corny comedian to me.
Well, I always thought corny is not good. I thought corny was kind of like,
I always thought corny was
I made all this food and we didn't even eat. I'm so disappointed us. This ain't even no
I'm just saying.
I can't believe
I
you
feel
ate
like
first.
that since you brought that up, I feel like, you don't need to just, whenever I feel like somebody's being disrespectful, and I check that situation, I don't feel like just that one person. I don't feel like you should have a problem with that at all. I feel like that should be something that should be not just understood but expected from your group.
I just don't want you to get riled up because when we go bigger and bigger,
it was just a comment.
Everybody's going to be saying things. I just don't want it to stress you.
That was just a comment.
That's all.
No, it was just one comment out of all those comments.
I just don't want it to stress you. That's all.
I don't. Like, you know, I read comments. I don't respond to them when dudes be like, hit me in your DM. I don't respond to that be like, babe, why does this dude asking you to hit him in his DM?
I'm reading my comments. You go down and read all my comments?
Do you read people's comments?
Not like baller alert. If it's like some story that I'm like, if it's like baller alert or shade room, I don't go down individual people's pages and read their comments.
Not individual people's, you.
I read my own comments.
You my girl. I can't read your comments.
I didn't know you could read my comments. I'm just asking.
What I'm saying, I'm your girl. You my girl. Am I not supposed to read your comments as a couple?
Supposed to or just can you? Because I don't think it's more like you supposed to read my comments.
I mean, as a couple, I feel like
comments I don't want to read your comments.
Right. But I feel like as a couple, you should check on each other sometimes, don't you think?
I don't feel like I need to check your comments. I don't.
I think I should read some of your comments.
Well, you already do.
Like, that's why, like, that shouldn't be a problem, is it?
I just didn't know. I was like...
Why you didn't know? Do you read people's comments?
I just told you.
Truthfully, do you read people's comments? Not just baller alerts. Do you read people's comments? Because yes, you do.
Whose do I read them?
Oh, here you go. Don't make me do that. Don't go there.
No, I mean, I've read people's comments, baby. I don't make it like... I'm not the... When I scroll down Instagram, I go for just like...
Okay, let's make this clear, though. Only reason I read your comments on there because I'm in that. If I wasn't in it, I wouldn't have cared. I don't read all this shit. But if it's something that involves, I feel like either my picture or something, I want to see what niggas got to say about me in a picture with you or me and you in anything because we are in a relationship, right? That's why I feel like that. So I want to check that. I don't go back to them niggas and be like, why you ask my girl come and holler at you in the DM? I don't do that. Or I don't come to you and say, babe, why did that dude say this and that? I just keep it to myself.
That's like, those are people who can't get at me if they got some business they want to do, but they don't have my number. Like, it could be anything.
It could be anything, right? But I don't ask you about it because it could be anything, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to be a question because I wouldn't want to get the question just because somebody decided to reach out to me. Like, because that's not me asking them to reach out to me. That's them reaching out to me. So I don't want to have to like feel the effects just because somebody decided to get on Instagram and reach out to me.
Right. That's why I don't say nothing about nothing.
Right. Well, you just learned something, y'all. Right then. It happens. Social media is a very scary thing for relationships.
Yes, it is.
Before social media, like, you know, all you was just going through their phone. And what's in a person's phone is what they put in their phone.
Right.
Social media is what other people put at you. You know, they don't have to have your phone number. They got access to you.
That's true.
A lot of access to you. And I'm pretty sure social media has broke up a couple of couples.
A lot of couples get broke up.
Because of what another person said to them on social media, that you might think that that person was like entertaining it. And even if they was or wasn't, you don't know. But if they wasn't, you still feel like it was because that person hearted your bae's page up. You know what I mean?
No, when your bae hearts their page back, that's when it's a problem in a relationship. I think nobody cares who hearts your page. The problem is when you heart their page back. Only
if it's like, if you got like the shit we did, that video. And Cynthia taught me this. Cynthia, she's a comedian. She's a social media influencer. She's got over 200,000 followers.
Yeah.
And she told me, well, you have to respond to people.
Right.
And a lot of times, it's just quicker to use the emoji.
Right, but it's a respect thing.
So it's not like Just because, you know, if you see me respond to somebody, oh, I heard it, I like the video. Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? It's most of the time for me, well, all of the time, really, if I'm responding to somebody in my page, especially if I don't even know you, it's just a thank you. Like, okay, thank you. Because that's what Cynthia said. Once you thank these people, they come back. And they feel like, oh, okay, we good. We friends. I'm going to support you. What you got? You got shirts to sell? Okay, I'm going to buy those. You be responding to me, that type of shit. Because before I got let go, I never responded to any fucking body. And I've seen people on my page say that, too. Oh, like, bitch got fired. Now she want to answer back. I was like, LOL, yup. For real.
Right.
It's a social media etiquette that you have to follow, and there's also things about social media that you have to learn how to accept.
Right.
If you're going to use.
Right.
And you cannot let social media be a problem for your relationship. Like, your man needs to be able to see whatever he wants to see.
Yeah, and deal with it.
And you don't need to feel like, you know, violated.
Or that nigga shouldn't be coming to her with it. Like, he should have enough.
Well, we can't go on his upbringing. Maybe he's a come with it nigga that don't know how to not to come with it. You know.
No, man, what you mean come with it? I'm just saying, like, security is one thing, but come with it, like, that's small. You take something small.
What do you mean? What does come with it? You saying like fight?
I don't know. You just said he might be a come with it nigga. So I'm saying, what is a come with it nigga?
Well, you said if he come with it, and I'm like, he just might be a person who doesn't respect other people's situations.
Oh, that's a come with it. I didn't know what come with it meant.
Because I
asked you what was a come with it. You the one that anyway.
Well, you know the boys watched our first podcast, Mukbang.
What they say? What do you say?
First of all, they said we need an intro. And they said it was really long. And
how long do they be?
I don't know, but they were like, it was okay. They claimed they only watched 5 minutes of it.
When did they say that?
This morning.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
How?
So,
on YouTube?
Should we tell them? Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Damn. I know. I'm learning myself. You just got me doing.
So now, how do we feel about our kids watching our podcast?
I don't know what to say.
They're watching other shit. We go into their rooms and they're listening to NBA YoungBoy talking about fucking hoes, and why can't they hear about their parents fucking?
Yeah, well, there's certain things that
it's out there.
Yeah, it's out there, but shit, certain things I feel like our statement should be kept, out of the kids' ears.
Well,
just me.
Anybody who puts anything up here, it comes back at you. So now are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I just, reserved, a little reserved maybe.
So now you're going to be more reserved?
Yeah, of course. For the kids' sake. I do got kids that's growing up.
But what about the people that they're listening to that aren't reserved?
Oh, sorry. I really, family first to that question.
No, that didn't make sense. Yeah. I feel like we still do what we gonna do.
I will be. I will still be.
And we still talk the way that we're gonna talk.
I still will be who I am.
Shit, Kim's got a sex video that her kids could go look at. We're just talking.
She made a bunch of millions and quadrillions
of dollars. But they can always still go look at their mommy sucking dick. At least you can't hear. You can't. My baby ain't gonna find me sucking dick nowhere, but he might hear me about sucking dick. But he ain't gonna find me nowhere sucking dick.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about you sucking dick, so I know damn well you don't want to hear about you sucking dick.
So we can't talk about sucking dick no more?
You can talk about sucking dick. That's all I said. I'm not going to say no to anything. I'm just going to be reserved.
I
I
should have never told him that they were watching.
Yeah, man, like.
Well, they did say we need an intro. And I'm going to tell you what, we get a total F on this. We didn't do, we did not eat nothing.
I ate 2.
You did not eat 2.
How many did you eat?
I ate 2. You didn't eat 2.
That's why 1. And the other one went all the way down the pipe. Look at yours.
Don't let your man eat before it's time to eat.